Don't miss this renowned Dark Lord. When Xiao Liu named him, silence fell, prompting Xiao Huzi to recount his vampire encounter. After being attacked by a vampire, he will share how he struck back in a dire situation, trying to provoke the Dark Lord. Meanwhile, the old man and the doctor are closely watching the cellar. As they were about to exit gloriously, raiding narcotics police ambushed them. Xiao Huzi saw Xiao Liu in a vampire costume and instantly remembered. Ugh, my imagination ran wild. As a result, he hallucinated, seeing everyone as vampires. Amidst the police raid chaos, Xiao Huzi dashed outside. When Xiao Liu chased desperately from behind, he noticed a knife cut on Xiao Huzi's arm, seen by the arriving police. He thought, this must be a misunderstanding. Rumors say the party didn't catch the culprit, but sent the old man and 2 others to the police station unexpected. The old man pretended illness to escape. The officer, seeing his plight, thought, are you staging a tragedy here? His look didn't fit a recluse. So officers were ordered to free him and the doctor. Though they survived, the student at the scene faced trouble. He was detained and had to offer himself for blood tests. Listen, how could a vampire's blood be normal? To prevent the college student from becoming a test subject, the family teacher Olga rushed to the hospital immediately. Using his unique mind control, he got a nurse to secretly switch the college students' blood samples. Good news for Officer Anna, unlike the old man's group. He found out that the Blondie who provided previous tips was not even a student, he was actually an intern at the hospital. Talk about a detective, Anna went to the hospital with Officer Yemen. But just as they inquired about the Blondie's department, he coincidentally spotted them. In a panic, she hurriedly removed her badge and put on a mask, elegantly brushing past them. However, Anna sensed trouble and asked a nearby doctor, learning interns must wear badges. The Blondie then fled, realizing he was caught. As she fled, images of firefighters and police causing chaos crossed her mind, and she escaped using her hospital knowledge. During the chase, Anna got a glass cut, but her vampire body healed fast. She quickly put on a band-aid, raising no suspicion from Yemen. The 2 searched the Blondie's car, and not only were there numerous tubes, but also a thorny plant. This could explain why the victims had those vampire-like bite marks. The police promptly issued a manhunt and went to Blondie's grandpa's for clues. Yet, Grandpa still saw him as a good kid with a contrast. Hearing over the radio that the police were after his grandson, Grandpa had a heart attack, definitely not a laughing matter. So they quickly took him to the hospital. After hard work, the doctors in the hospital finally made a breakthrough in a special drug study. The kind old man went to great lengths to get a forbidden drug for the caretaker's treatment. After blending with vampire blood, the doctor created a potent cell-regenerating drug wild science. However, due to limited materials, he only made 2 doses, and as Olga's boyfriend, Xiao Huzi got the first shot immediately. Sure enough, Xiao Huzi's stats began to gradually stabilize, and the doctor immediately called the old man. He told him to inform the caretaker to come for treatment, and the caretaker couldn't stop smiling at the good news. However, just then, Olga suddenly ran up to the doctor, frantically saying, the medicated Xiao Huzi looks like he's on his last legs. The doctor immediately called the old man, asking him to cancel the meeting with the caretaker, leaving the old man in quite a predicament. After inquiry, the doctor found the assistant had dialyzed Xiao Huzi per old protocol, nullifying prior medication. Although the remaining dose was reserved for the caretaker, the doctor promised to find a way to help Olga heal Xiao Huzi while the old man was on his way to break the news of the failure. When the old man reached the hospital, he found the Blondie's grandfather had died. Again, a tragedy due to vampires. The kind old man gave the last dose to the Blondie's grandpa, and his heartbeat soon stabilized. However, when the old man told Meg that all the medications had been used up, she broke down emotionally while the Blondie, hearing of his grandfather's death, completely collapsed and turned dark. He intentionally appeared in Ivan's line of sight, enticing him into a meticulously prepared cozy trap. By the time Anna arrived, Ivan was already knocked out, and the scene was pure chaos. Faced with police threats, the Blondie calmly said he's a vampire, and afraid of death, he's fearless. Anna then had the other officers make a distraction while she zoomed inside like a vampire. She indeed caught the culprit. College student Xiao Liu was finally freed, and the weight on everyone's hearts was lifted. Anna eventually found inner peace and shared a deep kiss with Ivan. After being together, affection grew between them. As their passion peaked, Anna revealed her vampire side. Ivan was terrified, unaware of Anna's true nature. Anna knew Ivan was kind and decided not to hide herself anymore. So, she spoke freely, sharing her family's tale. Despite being vampires, their life was normal with guardians and legal supervision. At that moment, Ivan asked Anna a thoughtful question, letting her breathe a sigh of relief as it seemed they both had the same thoughts swelling in. Of course, they needed to interrogate the Blondie quickly to uncover the truth behind the case. The Blondie still insisted he was a vampire. He claimed he was influenced by his grandfather and believed in vampires from an early age. What an old soul. At 12, he drank animal blood and first tasted human blood as an adult in hospital. The Woods murder was due to robbery by 2 thieves. He fought back with a plank, leaving bite-like marks. He drained their blood to take it back for personal use. What genius logic. However, after Meg learned the truth, she went to question Anna, but her train of thought derailed. She wanted to confirm whether the Blondie was a vampire when he surprisingly revealed there was another killer. He then showed a photo of Xiaolio, and Meg immediately confirmed his guilt, preparing to arrest him. After Meg left, Anna quickly called the old man, and when Meg arrived at his apartment, Xiaolio was not home, causing a panic. Seeing Meg's icy face, the old man assured her, "If the killer is really Xiaolio, I will absolutely not protect him."